Well, for those of you just joining us, better late than never here in the late stages of this third period. And we are all tied up at 2 goals apiece. Puck picked up by Rossi. Turns it away.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Oh, he made the save! How did they stop it? Scores! A huge goal puts him in front! Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the goal. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back into your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
The Canadians now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Coming to the slot. Big time stop.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Face-off coming up, and it looks like key personnel is really being leaned on here now.
Well, yeah, some key adjustments being made here, James. You got to give some more minutes to your offensive producers if you want to get back in this game. At times you got to throw caution to the wind, and you got to give minutes to the players that are going to get it done.
Paints it over, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Olsted's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
The Canadians win that offensive zone face-off. Wrestling in front. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gone to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Here in the late goings in the period, the Hawks are hanging on to this one goal that they'd love to add another. Montreal's won the draw and they'll go to work. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Boldy. Here's a chance. In need of a goal, the extra attacker's out on the ice. Gains the zone from the right. Drives to the crease. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, let's seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net.
Montreal's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl. After that EN in the old statistical book, only adds to the lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
Takes a shot. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming down.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Montreal's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And he rings the post.
The Canadians putting on a clinic in the offensive zone, trying to pad their stats and increase their lead. The puck has been on their stick all night long. This one goes off the post. It's a tough one. You can see the frustration there. Every shooter wants to score.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. An impressive team effort as they take the first one and draw the proverbial first blood in the series, Cheryl.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they would have drawn it up.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. Montreal's up by a score of 4-0. Here's a short pass to Hudson. To the low slot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Holdy's got it against the boards. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Quick stop by Wallstead.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Oh, and he misfires on that. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a move. Oh, a clutch save. Big time stop there. And then caroms off a body in traffic. And he makes the easy save. On the rebound, he scores! On the rebound, lights the net for the goal.
I really love the fight for position here, James. He gets that second shot opportunity off of the rebound, and he makes no mistake over the glove of the goaltender.
The Canadians don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Montreal's won the draw. Takes it to the net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Kaprizov's timing has been a little bit off in terms of his offensive skill set. You know, just a little bit too late, a little bit too early, a reason why he's on this pointless streak now. I figure he'll get it together here, James. He just needs one to go in to reset the temperature.
And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Cooley. Steps inside the line. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Taken by Faber. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moves the puck over to Cooley. Grabs it in his own end. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. That's a scores. We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. The Habs have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Montreal's won the draw in the neutral zone. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Scores! We'll talk about a friendly pin right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
Montreal's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Suzuki's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he gets some lumber on that.
Fowler's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
The Canadians win the draw. Sends the pass over. They've got numbers. Oh, he stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
For point blank. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck grabbed by Caulfield. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Blocked away by Gustafsson. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Montreal's got possession at center. Dobson swooping in on the attack. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. The Canadians wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Beck's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
There's another stop.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
And now he passes up to Boldy. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Minnesota's got the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Here they are on the attack. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Quick time, seconds, and he makes the save. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Well, this team clearly has their eyes on the prize after now two. We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. Montreal's got a 1-0 lead. Quick feed to Brodin. Grabbed along the boards by Spurgeon. Brodin's got it in the defensive end. The Canadians gain possession. Into the paint. Decides to think about it. Moves the puck. Quick pass to Rossi. Puts it on net, and that one's turned away.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, that's just an incredible move to get the goaltender to bite, and he doesn't even have to raise this puck, James. He can just slide it right by into the open net. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Montreal's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Moves it to Eriksson. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Taken along the wall by Zuccarello. Jason a jolt with that hit. Sends one up to Coupe. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Driving right to the front. Way too much congestion blocks that. Shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. They've got some momentum here. Feeds it over on the attack. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. More than half the period has expired. Minnesota's trailing by 1. Rossi's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes a hit on the play. Shakes loose. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Kaprizov's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Montreal's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Puts it on net. Handles that one. Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
My opinion, these are the types of goals that eventually win championships. The hard-nosed playing, the grit and the tenacity to fight for those rebounds. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done.
Montreal's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Montreal's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And off the face-off, they take possession. Quick pass to Boldy. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Canadians have it now. Makes a move in front. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
The Canadians recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in the game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Montreal's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hudson. We got a whistle offside to call. Getting into the later stages of this period, Montreal's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Eriksson X won the draw here in the neutral zone. Skates across the blue line. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Minnesota's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. And here's a shot. And that was stopped.
Fowler's save percentage has been excellent. He's faced a high volume of shots. He's making key saves at the right time, but his offense is also generating. It's awfully nice when the coach can look at the bench and the goaltender and know that everyone's firing.
The Canadians take possession off the faceoff. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Canadians been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Delayed penalty coming up here. The ball is out. He got all of it. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Thompson's going off for interference.
James, we were hoping to beat the crowd home, but the refs call this penalty, and this game's pretty much over. I mean, it's inconsequential, isn't it?
Minnesota sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. The Canadians win the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, and perfectly in the offensive end. Shuts them down. The Canadians will play it in their own end. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. They've got the 3-0 series lead, and it's hard to... Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. We are all tied up at 3 in this one here tonight. Here's a short pass to Brodin. Minnesota's on the attack. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. And the officials are going to play on here.
Well, yeah, I mean, this icing is going to be waved off. Coaches that love this kind of intensity by their players. You get in a foot race, you keep your feet moving, and let the game go on.
Drives to the paint. Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. The Canadians win the draw on their own end. And he stopped that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, here we go. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Quick feed to Kaprizov. Oh, look at this chance. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. The Habs will play it from the defensive zone. Passes it over to Bolduc. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that stop scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. Lose sight of it for a second with the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a shot. Gives them nothing in front. Nice speed inside the offensive zone from boards. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Wested's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Moves into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Puts it on net. And the traffic neutralizes that. They score! And that tips by.
Hold on here, James. Hold on. I think this is a high stick. This was disallowed right away. You can see the official wave it off.
Yeah.
We're going to have to review this to confirm the call. What a play. Great hand-eye coordination to be able to time that and tap it down. A lot of pause after the official has to put on their headset after review in the penalty box for the war room. Coming back on the ice, this is a good goal.
Well, the war room seems to be on the same page with their officials now as both teams are back to center ice. Montreal's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Takes it into the slot. And he scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Montreal's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Walston. The Habs have been called for hooking.
Coaches hate stick infractions. You're just not moving your feet. You reach out with your stick. I often call it the lazy penalty.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
The Habs get a hold of the puck in their own end. From the neutral zone now. Makes some space. And he gets in front of that.
Wallsted's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Eriksson won the face-off. Takes the feed. Slides the puck ahead to Tarasenko. Fires it. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? The Habs are on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wallsted.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Passes it over. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. The Habs move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from his own end. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. He's got a step. What a save of the play.
Oh, James, I thought he had it. He was out, and he could have faked and moved the tender, but he got it himself in a little too tight, but he made it. And man, what a nice save.
Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Feeds it across. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Looks to get the puck over to Roy. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
Love this PK, James. So aggressive on the puck carrier, and what they do, they create turnovers and a ton of shots.
Dobson's lugging the puck. Sends it over to Cooley. Puck scooped up by Dobson. Montreal's crossed the line and on the attack. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
The Stanley Cup is in the building. It is all polished up and out of the case, and you can see the anticipation as everyone is looking on as the childhood dream comes alive.
The Canadians are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Suzuki's won the draw and they're on the attack. From the slot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, look at this! Stones him with the blocker!
Sometimes
He's got a little jump! He's in all alone! But he can't pull the trigger on the play!
well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Look out! Glove save made by Fowler. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Canadians aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a chance! Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's four unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you just got such spectacular edges. But then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Montreal's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, that's a great shot to dream has been realized. The accomplishment of a lifetime. There are your Stanley Cup champions.
And you said it, James. This is the childhood dream, the pinnacle, the best of the best, and you can see it in their faces as they celebrate right now.
The moment of truth has arrived. Lord Stanley is about to be handed out.
Ah, so much fun. You can feel and sense the dream is alive. It is right there, and I'm really curious to see who hoists it over their head first, James.
And here he comes, the captain of the squad. And when you talk about ultimate leaders in sports, the amount of times he wins, Cheryl, he might be the epitome of leader.
Well, I would say so. I mean, hoisting the cup multiple times, it's unbelievable. You know you have to have skill, but this is arguably the toughest trophy to win, and he just puts it on repeat.
And it's your Conn Smythe Trophy winner's turn to get the cup. Man, he was electric.
Oh, he was outstanding, wasn't he, James? I mean, he hoists the cup, and he knows. I mean, you always want to feel like you contributed as a player, and the feeling goes that much further. But how about his production leading in goals? I mean, he was incredible.
You know, for some routines, Cheryl, you say it's old hat. I don't think winning the Stanley Cup multiple times ever gets tiresome.
Oh, it can't be, James. And it's no fluke, right? You know that he plays in the regular season, how difficult it is to make the playoffs. And then to be able to go round after round. I'm telling you, he's seasoned, and that lends right through the dressing room.
You need goaltending. You need quality goaltending in the Stanley Cup playoffs, and he provided that en route to this win.
Well, yeah, and he's a rookie, James. I mean, so much uncertainty at the start of the season, but he built himself into the starter, the confidence, embracing the pressure, and now he's a Stanley Cup champion. What a story.
Cheryl, I love this moment. Nobody ever looks their best in this picture, but this is the moment everybody loves.
Oh, you're grizzled, you're sweaty, you're banged up, you name it, you've been through it, but you did it all. You sacrificed your body, you sacrificed everything to be in the moment, each and every one of you. Now you get to do it together, get this fabulous celebration photo, one that will go on your wall and you'll never forget.
ticket on the wall. You can't stop and take it with a grain of salt. The town takes who it wants, the town takes who it wants. It keeps calling.
Can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. And it goes like, hey, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la, bang. It's just another day. Fear ain't on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Overthinking, I overanalyze every step till I lose control. Happens every night, I'm desensitized. Doesn't matter cause it feels like home. And everybody's getting close to losing it. Watch the seconds tick, tick, tick. Light it up, light it up, light it up till it goes like, bang. These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la, bang. It's just another day. Fear ain't on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Say la 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 la. Say la 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 la. Taking over. We ain't taking over. Hey, hey, we ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Seems making out of sales. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we see W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion, the Judah, the cat out the bag. I can't dilute it,
shines on the shame I hide. But I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become. Cause every cold and dark perverted room, every